Hi guys. I wanted to come in and do an experiment for you that you normally would have done yourselves, and that is learn about molar mass by writing your name with sidewalk chalk on the sidewalk outside. I'm going to do it in here on the lab bench and hopefully it works out okay. This is a piece of chalk. Sidewalk chalk. I'm going to put it on the balance that you can't see. And get my starting mass. I'm going to record that mass, 7.33 grams, and then I'm going to go crazy and write my name on the counter. And probably you can figure out there's going to be less chalk here than when I started. So I'm going to put my chalk back on here. I'd already zeroed it. And there is now 7.29 grams of chalk, no longer 7.33. So what do we do with all of that? We do some calculations. Hopefully I can figure out how to make this thing work, and hopefully it makes sense to you. So I'm finding it. Hopefully that's there for you. 7.33 grams to start, 7.29 grams to finish. You can probably figure out that's 0.04 grams of chalk. Well, chalk is a substance called calcium carbonate. And you know the symbol for calcium is Ca, has a +2 charge. You know that carbonate is a carbon with 3 oxygens with a -2 charge. So that means the formula for this compound is CaCO3. That is the chemical formula for calcium carbonate. What we're going to do is find the molar mass of calcium carbonate, and we do that, as you know, by taking the value on the periodic table for calcium, 40.08 grams per mole, the value for carbon, which is 12.01 grams per mole, and then we have to do 3 times the value for oxygen, and of course oxygen is 15.9994, so we're just going to round it to 16, and of course 16 times 3 is 48 grams. We add that all up together, we get basically 100 grams, 100.1 to be precise, grams per mole. Remember, this is the molar mass of calcium carbonate. Well, I didn't have nearly that much in my chalk sample, 0.04 grams times, remember the conversion I want to get is moles, so I'm going to put moles on top and the molar mass grams on the bottom. Grams on top, cancel grams on the bottom. Remember, this can be imagined as a fraction. We're left with moles in the numerator of our conversion factor, and so that will leave us with, basically, forgive me for not having a calculator handy, 4/100 divided by 100 is going to be a really small number of moles. You can probably figure that out. So dividing by 100 moves the decimal over 2 more places, 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.0 times 10 to the -4th moles of calcium carbonate was in my sample. I'm going to ask that you do this side of the Google Doc when I put it up. Oops, sorry. And you're going to pretend that your chalk weighed 7.29 grams. You took the same piece of chalk. And when you're all done writing your name, you got it really cray, wrote all of your middle name and big letters. And so you only had 6.35 grams left. I'm going to ask you to do the calculation and answer here. Bye for now.